Hi everybody, how you doing today? This is my spiritual journey, and this will be meditation 110. And the topic today that we're talking about is about letting the universe find you in your meditations. That's right. Without having to ask or specifically want to see something, just let the universe bring you what it wants to. Now, this is like a free will. You must trust that the universe will bring you something amazing. And it could be something just totally out of the ballpark. In your meditations, we're looking through just a small keyhole on the other side of the veil. And this keyhole gets bigger with time. True enough, it gets bigger with time. The more you grow your heart, the bigger the keyhole, because that's what it's about: love, compassion, empathy, about growing that heart in the stillness of love. When I first started out, I did let the universe bring me what it wanted. And oh my God, was there ever amazing times that the universe brought to me. See, you have family on the other side of the veil. And I'm not talking about your human family. You have a kingdom of families on the other side of the veil. And they will assist you in getting you to the right location of where you should be. The universe will bring you amazing things without ever having to ask. Just let it be free will, and let the universe bring you what it wants to, because it knows what you need. It knows that you're worrying about something, or you're wanting to know something. It already knows this. So just let it bring whatever it wants to you. Depending on how open your heart is, and reducing that fear that you're so worried about. Fear will close a meditation down in a heartbeat. Just so you know. So don't be fearful. You are spiritual beings. You're of the light, okay? Because your soul is of the light. We call it like the etheric body, the astral bodies, whatever you want to continue to think what it is. But mainly you start out in the astral body, then you work your way toward the etheric body, or a light body, and then your etheric bodies. But you got many bodies, okay? And each one knows what you need. There are guides up there guiding you. You just have to listen to them. Listen to what your heart is telling you. That's where your guides actually are. They're inside of your heart. From a metaphorical standpoint. Letting the universe bring you whatever it wants will be amazing things for you. They may bring you a forest. They may bring you the oceans. I know when I first started, I was shown, I was under the water. And this is in the time of Atlantis. And I was under the water, and when I looked up, I seen these gorgeous and beautiful rays coming down through the water. And it was just majestic. But when I looked a little further, there were steps in this water. And I started to head toward steps. And I got there and I started walking up. And then, of course, the meditation closed down. See, you're not going to understand a lot of your dreams. But as time goes on, you'll begin to understand them. So make sure you write them down. And it isn't about the best spelling or anything. It's just writing them down so you can understand it. Okay? Because this will come in very important toward the latter half of your meditations. And there were a lot of things that I seen that I did not understand, even though they were gorgeous and beautiful. But a lot of times the universe shows you just how beautiful the universe truly is. And I've been to amazing places, worlds that were not this world. They were other worlds. And the beauty in these worlds were just as beautiful as your world you're on right now. Beauty comes in many forms, and beauty is determined on the heart of the seer who is watching. A lot of times I just would meditate and I just let the universe, I would say, please bring me something beautiful. And sure enough, I would say 8 out of 10 times it did. Your higher self is going to determine, what you can truly see in your meditations, because the one thing that they are not going to do is put fear upon you. But when you go through the dark night of the soul, that is a place where some fear will come, but it's not like a physical fear. It's more of a worry. When I started doing this, I had other lifetimes that I was in. And, I guess you could say some bad things happened. I don't know why they happened, but they did. And it didn't put fear on me. I just let them pass through. And that was the last time I ever seen them. Sometimes you have to let this fear go. So it has to pass through your dream or through your consciousness, your awareness, so that you can let it go. My family showed me a bunch of woolly caterpillars. And I didn't quite understand, but all these woolly caterpillars were in this pond. To me, it was a pond. But after a while, after maybe 2 years, I finally started to figure out what it was. They were trying to tell me that these woolly caterpillars were your memories from other lifetimes. And they had to be cleared out. So you see them, you clear them out, and it goes into this pond. And this pond is like I don't know, it's like a well where dreams just disappear. That was just one of my dreams. And I got a book full to talk about. But I want you to stick on your Creator, your angels. If you ever get in a dire situation or a very nervous scene or fearful situation, reach out to them. They're there. They're less than an arm's length away from you. That's right. They reside on the other side of the veil, so they are extremely close. Reach out for those guardian angels and ask for their help. That's what they're there for. And as long as you're true to heart and you're asking for some type of forgiveness or some type of help from going through a certain situation, they will help you. But if you ask for their help and try to deceive them in what you're actually asking their help for, it won't work. Okay. I mean, I don't know if it will totally not work, but I know it does not work because they see everything. They see what your actions are going to do, what words that are going to come out of your mouth to a certain person because you're mad at them, and they know everything. You can't escape your angels. You can't escape God either. Because God created the multiverse, the whole entire universe. And you have to start telling the truth. If you want to get to the new earth, or the new beautiful earth, you are going to have to tell the truth because you won't be able to go without it. Lying in there, you will be instantly caught. When you're trying to deceive somebody, or you have some negative agenda, or whatever the case may be, your aura knows the frequencies of these negative words, and it shows. And everybody will be able to see it. So start telling the truth. And like I said in one of some of my prior ones, is by telling the truth, you may think that, oh, it's a lose-lose situation. It is not. That's when God starts to step in. That's right. God will step in, and you'll be amazed at what happens from it. Friends, yes, you're going to lose some friends, no doubt about it. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's just say I can't lie to you, okay? Because I already know my angels are here, and they already see my thoughts. So, yeah. So letting the universe bring you what you want in your something beautiful in your meditation. Just ask the universe and watch what happens. Sometimes you only get little clips of certain things because they'll test you a little bit. Your higher self will, because fear is the absolute worst for anything in this world. It will drag you down into lower vibrations, and they will want to hold you there. You're a magnificent being. So don't fall for the fear, okay? What you see on your news, what is there, the fearful stuff, I see all the time. AI imitations of things happening with your president, things, airline jets going down, volcanoes blowing. That is fear that they're trying to put into you. You must not watch this, okay? It's not happening. It's just their way because, see, they're losing. And I would say I'd say 50% of them know that they're losing. But the other 50% is going to fight till the end. That's why you're going to see a few more chaotic things happen in this world. So letting the universe find your meditations for you. Ask for beautiful things. If you ask for something other than, well, that'll be your choice. Remember, the more your heart opens, the quicker things come. You may not think that, but it is true. So I'm very careful about what I think about all the time. I just know one thing. I put the heart in front of me. So I know when I speak, I know it goes through there first. Imagine that. If you set your heart out in front of you, and whatever you're talking about and saying has to go through your heart, because whatever damage you want to send out, it's going to damage you too. because that's what you're doing. When you throw negativity out, you're damaging your own heart. So imagine your heart in front of you as you talk, express yourself, show courtesy, kindness, compassion. It just keeps getting bigger. That's right. That heart continues to keep getting bigger, stronger. You won't be afraid of things as much as you used to. And once you find out that you are truly a spiritual being, you won't worry about that body dying, okay? I don't. Because once you come out of this mirage you're in, you're going to say, "Oh God, thank God I'm out of here." And all that means not to exit. Don't force your exit. Unless you're seriously in pain or truly not feeling good, your angels will know. So letting the universe bring you what it wants. Free will. Let the universe be your free will. And ask for beautiful things. Sometimes you won't get them. I'll tell you this right now. No, you won't. But let them pass through, because they can't hurt you, these dreams or whatever. No, they'll try to put fear on you if you happen to catch on to a lower vibrational thought form from a being. So be positive. That's the key. Being positive all the time, it's hard. There's no doubt about it. It's hard. I don't struggle with it anymore because I know who I am, and I know the gifts that I was given, and I know that my angels stand beside me every day, no matter where I go. So I don't worry. But I don't put myself into a dark situation either. Absolutely not. Just kind of stay clear of that, the roughage, I call it. The rough parts of your town, or even the bars. I don't, when you go spiritual, you lose those. Yeah, because when you go, those people are not vibrating at your vibration, and they do not want nothing to do with you. Change comes from within. If you're willing to change your heart, your path you walk, that has to be the reason you're wanting change. Love is the change. Work on that. Treat people with kindness and goodness. And your meditations will become more colorful. Yes. In the beginning, they will be absolutely colorful. When you get into the meditation like I have, and I've been doing mine a long time, it doesn't get as colorful. It's more pastel-y, because they say that I'm so close to the 5D, the new earth, that they don't, once you step over that, it's hard to come back, because you don't want to come back. Really, believe me, on the other side of the veil, it is like glorious, beautiful energy just flowing everywhere. So yeah, it tends to, who would want to come back, But I'm here to stay for the long run. I have a beautiful planet I have to take care of, her heart, and humanity, because there are disclosures coming. And I want all you prepared for the disclosures. I've talked about this, disclosure of the greed, the corruption, and disclosure of the other families that are outside of this world. Yes, you've been seeing it. Your president has been bringing it forward, and this is coming. Now, if your governments don't want to get involved, or that's fine. We'll do it on our own. It's not a problem. But disclosure is coming for this world, and there's no turning it back. We've been stuck in this world for a long time. And now it's time to free you from this corruption. So choose wisely who you vote for. Listen to the heart, not what's coming out of their lips. And always remember, actions speak louder than words. And I'm going to bring this to a close. I thank you all for sticking with me. So please subscribe, like, and share. And have a gorgeous and beautiful day. Thank you.